Hello students. So let's continue exercise 1.1. The 14th sum is, show that the volume of the tetrahedron having A plus B, B plus C and C plus A as the concurrent edges is twice the volume. We have to prove that the volume of the tetrahedron formed by these three concurrent edges is twice the volume of the tetrahedron having ABC as the concurrent edges. Since we know that the tetrahedron formed by these three vectors as the concurrent edges will be 1 by 6 scalar triple product of A plus B, B plus C and C plus A. Similarly, the volume of the tetrahedron formed by vector ABC as the concurrent edges will be 1 by 6 scalar triple product of ABC. We are to prove that this volume is twice the volume. So this is V1 and V2. We are to prove that V1 is 2 times of V2. So let us compare these two, 1 by 6 as common. This 1 by 6 A plus B, B plus C and C plus A will be equal to, by definition this is 1 by 6 into A plus B dot B plus C cross C plus A. That is 1 by 6 A plus B dot B plus C cross C plus A, that is B cross C, C cross C 0 plus C cross A, B cross C, C cross C as 0, B cross A and C cross A. That will be 1 by 6. Dot is distributive over plus. So A dot B cross C, A dot B cross C, that is scalar triple product of A, B, C. A dot C cross A, scalar triple product of A, C. So is A dot B cross A, scalar triple product of A, B, A, plus B dot B cross C, that is scalar triple product of B, C, plus scalar triple product of B, C, A, B dot C cross A, plus B dot B cross A, scalar triple product of B, B, A. So all these scalar triple product with two identical vectors are 0. This is scalar triple product of ABC and BCA with the same cycle ABC. So this is 1 by 6 into 2 into scalar triple product of ABC, or that can be written as 2 times of 1 by 6 into scalar triple product of ABC. That is the twice the volume of the tetrahedron formed by ABC as the concurrent edges. So the volume of the tetrahedron formed by these three vectors as three concurrent edges will be 2 times the volume of the tetrahedron formed by these three concurrent edges A, B and C. Fifteenth sum is, show that A dot B plus C cross D minus C will be equal to scalar triple product of ABD minus scalar triple product of ABE plus scalar triple product of ACD and minus scalar triple product of ACE. This can be written as A dot D plus C cross D minus A. Simply the definition of scalar triple product, that will be A dot D plus C cross D minus E, that is B cross D plus C cross D minus B cross E minus C cross E. Cross is distributive over plus and minus, that is A dot B cross D scalar triple product of ABD plus scalar triple product of ACD minus scalar triple product of ABE, and A dot C cross E, that is scalar triple product of AC and E. Hence proved. Next sum is, show that the points with position vector 4, 5, 1 0, minus 1 and minus 1, 3, 9 and 4 and minus 4, 4 and 4. Show that the points with position vector 4, 5, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 1, 3, 9 and 4 and minus 4, 4 and 4 are coplanar. इस तरह का सम हमने किया था पहले भी. The condition of coplanarity was derived from the volume of the tetrahedron with 3 coterminous edges as the 3 given vectors. So we are to form 3 coterminous edges. किसी एक पॉइंट को आप फिक्स कर लीजिए और उससे 3 coterminous edges फॉर्म कीजिए. So these are the points A, B, C and D. तो हमारे पास 3 कॉन्करेंट एजेस क्या क्या हो गए, दैट इज BA, BC and BD. Now these vectors will be coplanar if and only if scalar triple product of these 3 vectors is 0 and consequently these 4 points will also be coplanar. कि ये चारों पॉइंट्स एक सिंगल प्लेन में कब रेस्ट्रिक्टेड होंगे, जब इनसे जो वेक्टर्स फॉर्म हुए हैं, जो लाइंस फॉर्म हुई हैं, वो सारी क्या हों, एक सिंगल प्लेन के अंदर रेस्ट्रिक्टेड हों. सो दिस स्केलर ट्रिपल प्रोडक्ट मस्ट बी 0. BA vector will be position vector of A minus position vector of B, 4 minus 0, 4 I cap, 5 minus minus of 1, 6 J cap and 1 minus of minus 1, that is 2. So is BC 3 minus 0, 3, 9 minus minus 1, 10, 4 minus minus 1 is 5 and BD, that is minus 4, 4 minus minus 1 and 4 minus minus 1. Let us check whether these 3 vectors are coplanar or not. Scalar triple product of these 3 vectors will be equal to determinant of 4, 6, 2, 3, 10, 5 minus 4, 5 and 5. That will be 4 into 50 minus 25 minus 6 into 15 minus minus plus 20 plus 2 into 15 minus minus plus 40. So this will be 4 into 25, that is 100, 15 plus 40, that is 55, 55 into 2, that is 110, minus 6 into 35. So this will be 210 minus, that is equal to 0. So these 3 vectors formed by these 4 points are restricted to a single plane. Consequently, these 4 points are also restricted to the same plane. Next sum is show that the 4 points having position vector are not coplanar. So, condition of non-coplanarity is that form 3 coterminous edges from those 4 points. Say these 4 points are some A, B, C and D. Form 3 coterminous edges, say AB, AC and AD. And if scalar triple product of AB, AC and AD is non-zero, then the given vectors are non-coplanar. Show that the 4 points having position vector are coplanar. Same is the 18th sum. Here check the given vectors formed by 4 points are coplanar if scalar triple product is equal to 0. Consider 4 points, make 3 coterminous vectors from these 4 points by fixing one of the points. Check whether scalar triple product of these 3 vectors is 0 or non-zero. If the scalar triple product is 0, then the vectors are coplanar and consequently the points are also coplanar. And if the scalar triple product is not equal to 0, then these 3 vectors are non-coplanar and consequently the given points are also non-coplanar. 19th sum, find value of lambda such that these 4 points with position vectors. हमें 4 points given है with position vectors, say 1, 2, 3 and 4 with position vectors. Minus 6i cap plus 3j cap plus 2k cap. Lambda as 3i cap plus lambda j cap plus 4k cap. Five I cap plus 7j cap plus 3k cap. Minus 13i cap plus 17j cap minus k cap. Can I find the value of lambda such that these 4 points are coplanar? And let us this point be some A, B, C and D with position vectors these. सेम केस है आपके पास 3 कोटरमिनियस एजेस हम फॉर्म करेंगे इन चारों वेक्टर्स से, सॉरी चारों पॉइंट्स से with position vectors these. Vector AB will be position vector of B minus position vector of A. So vector AB will be 3i minus of minus 6i, that is 9i cap, lambda minus 3j cap, 4 minus 2, that is 2k cap. Similarly, AC will be position vector of C minus position vector of A, 5 minus minus 6, 11i cap, 7 minus 3, 4j cap, 3 minus 2, that is k cap. Vector AD is position vector of D minus position vector of A, that is minus 13 plus 6 minus 7i cap plus 17 minus 3 plus 14j cap minus k minus 2k minus 3k cap. So these are the 3 coterminous vector formed by these 4 points. Let us check whether, we are given that these 3 vectors are coplanar. Condition of coplanarity is scalar triple product of these 3 vectors must be 0. Scalar triple product, that will be 9 lambda minus 3 2 11 4 and 1 minus 7 14 minus 3 must be 0. Expand this determinant, it is 9 into minus 12 minus 14 minus lambda minus 3 into minus 33 plus 7 plus 2 into 14 into 11, that is 14, that is 154 minus plus 28 must be 0. Minus 26 into 9 minus 33 plus 7, that is minus 26 minus plus 26 lambda minus plus again minus 78 plus 2 into, that is 2, 5 to 7, 8, 182 is equal to 0. Minus 234 plus 26 lambda minus 78 plus 364 is equal to 0, or minus 234 and 78, that is minus 312 plus 364 plus 26 lambda is equal to 0, or 52 plus 26 lambda is equal to 0, or 26 lambda is equal to minus of 52, or lambda is equal to minus of 2. So, for this value of lambda, the given points are coplanar. Next sum is, express the vectors B cross C, C cross A and A cross B. 20th sum, express B cross C, C cross A and A cross B in terms of vector A, B and C. We are to express these three vectors in terms of these three vectors. Say B cross C can be expressed in terms of A, B, C as some lambda times of A plus some nu times of B plus some nu times of vector C, where these lambda, mu and nu are the scalars to be determined. Let us eliminate two of the scalars or multiples by using vector properties. Let us scalarly multiply this B cross C by B cross C, that is lambda times of A dot B cross C, that is scalar triple product of A, B, C, plus mu times of B cross C dot B, that is B, C, B, scalar triple product of B, C, B. B cross C से scalarly multiply किया तो A dot B cross C, B dot B cross C and lastly mu into B cross C dot C, that is scalar triple product of B, C, C. Two identical vectors, these scalar triple product are 0. This is a scalar quantity, so we can divide both sides by this scalar quantity. So lambda will be equal to scalar triple product of B cross C dot B cross C divided by scalar triple product of A, B, C. Similarly, let us multiply this identity by A cross B. So this will be lambda into A cross B dot A, A cross B dot A, A cross B dot B plus nu into A cross B dot C. So these two are 0, nu will be equal to A cross B dot B cross C divided by scalar triple product of A, B, C. Similarly, multiply this identity by C cross A. C cross A dot B cross C will be equal to lambda times of C cross A dot A plus mu times of C cross A dot B, sorry, mu times of, plus nu times of C cross A dot C. So these two are 0, mu will be equal to C cross A dot B cross C divided by scalar triple product of CAB or scalar triple product of ABC. Using these values of lambda, mu and nu, we can express B cross C in terms of A, B and C. So B cross C is equal to lambda times of, lambda is B cross C dot B cross C, B cross C dot B cross C divided by scalar triple product of ABC, lambda times of vector A plus mu times of vector B, mu is C cross A dot B cross C divided by scalar triple product of ABC, that is mu times of B plus nu times of C plus nu times of C. Nu is A cross B dot B cross C divided by scalar triple product of ABC times of vector C. Similarly, you can express C cross A and A cross B in terms of A, B and C. That is again some lambda times of A plus mu times of B plus some nu times of C. Multiply this identity scalarly by A cross B, B cross C and C cross A. Find the value of lambda, mu and nu and substitute the values in this identity. Similarly, A cross B can be written as some lambda times of A plus mu times of B plus some nu times of C. Multiply scalarly by this identity A cross B, B cross C and C cross A. Multiply scalarly this identity by A cross B, B cross C and C cross A. Find the value of lambda, mu and nu and substitute the value of lambda, mu and nu in this identity. So in this way we can express B cross C, C cross A and A cross B in terms of vector A, B and C. Last sum is given to be the vector OP. We are given a vector OP that is 5 I cap plus 12 j cap plus 13 k cap. Turns through an angle pi by 2 about O. Turns through an angle pi by 2 through O. Passing through the positive side of y axis. On the way of this rotation, it passes the positive y axis in its path. Find the vector in the new position. Let the transformed vector be some OQ with position vector xi cap, yj cap and zk cap. We are to find this new vector OQ, that is xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. So we are dealing with three unknowns x, y and z. Let us find the different conditions given in the question. First is the vector OP is rotated through O. So only the direction of the vector is changed, magnitude of the vector remains same. So magnitude of vector OP will be equal to the magnitude of vector OQ, or vector OP is given to be 5 I cap plus 12 j cap plus 13 k cap. So magnitude will be 25 plus 144 plus 169 will be equal to square root of x square plus y square plus z square, or x square plus y square plus z square will be equal to Let us sum up these 3, 13, 5, 18, 10, 12, 13 and 3. Sorry. So the first equation will be x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 338. Now, since these two vectors are inclined at an angle pi by 2, so these two vectors are orthogonal. Condition of orthogonality is dot product of these two vectors OP dot OQ will be equal to 0. That is, OP is 5 I cap plus 12 j cap plus 13 k cap, and OQ is x I cap, y j cap and z k cap. So, dot product of these two will be 5x plus 12y plus 13z is equal to 0. So, the second equation is 5x plus 12y plus 13z is equal to 0. Lastly, since OP passes through the positive y axis and then transformed to OQ, OP is transformed to OQ, and on the way it passes through the positive y axis. So, these three vectors constitute the same plane, or these three vectors lie in the same plane. So, by the condition of coplanarity, we have these three vectors as coplanar. Three vectors are OP, OQ and the positive y axis. Positive y axis is only the y coordinate, that is some 0, 1 and 0, say some z cap, that is x, y and z, 5, 12 and 13, or we can say minus 1 into 13x minus 5z is equal to 0, or the third equation is 13x minus 5z is equal to 0, or x can be written as 5z by 13. Say this is equation 3. Use this equation in 5x plus 12y plus 13z is equal to 0. That is, 5x is 25 by 13z plus 13z plus 12y is equal to 0. That is, 169 plus 25 by 13z plus 12y is equal to 0, or 14, 9, 194 by 13z is equal to minus of 12y, or y will be equal to 194 by 156z and with minus sign. So, x is equal to 5 by 13z, y is equal to minus of 194 by 156z. इसको आप सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हैं. So, y is minus of 97 by 78z. Now, put these values of x, y and z in the relation x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 338. X in terms of z, y in terms of z and z. That will be an equation in z. Simplify it for z. That will be the value of z. Put that value of z in y. That will be the value of y, and put that value of z in this relation. That will be the value of x. So, simplify these equations and find the value of x, y and z.